Is this our bed?
This is our bed.
Did we do some fucking on this bed?
We sure as fuck do.
Nothing like a good old gangbang, right, Sam?
Are you
fucking kidding me? The goal of this is to offend as many people as possible. I love to talk about fucking.
I like it.
I love to talk about fucking.
I'm having fun.
TM. With the R on it for registered and a C for copyright. And then on all those, you TM that.
We are actually here. We're actually ready.
Why is this thing still going? And it didn't. Hold on a second.
We're having problems with our alarm clock? Are you kidding?
Okay, it's important.
That's unusual.
When there are certain sound effects that happen, think of the podcast. Stop talking so you can hear it. Oh, there it is.
Now we are
and then
starting.
and then it's funny.
Now.
It's funny when they hear the sound of me throwing it across the room.
That's
All
hilarious.
right. Hey, everybody. You're
Hi,
in
Naomi.
bed with Sticky Doll. And as I've had to say for the last few months, half of Sticky Doll, because L is still over at the retreat center. He's still angry. He's still pissed off. He's still meditating, trying to calm down. Now,
all the
I'm
outsiders
not sure
in
why
town
the
are
cup is
upset.
right in front of the microphone. That's very interesting to me. Oh. I'm not having a good morning ever. Don't unplug it. What are you?
I'm not. I'm pushing it. See how I'm angling
No,
like that?
no, please. Okay. All right.
It was not there.
I'm probably
You
going to
just
be.
completely moved
I
it.
know. I'm probably going to be very short with Sen today, and hopefully she can forgive me.
It's been a hard week.
Anyway, as I was saying,
The church.
let me talk about things like that, please.
It's been rough.
Okay. L, my brother. God damn it.
Hi, Psych Moza.
What is L? Is he my
Psych Moza says, "Hey, fuckers."
Is he my cousin? L, the bass player. Your bass. Brosen. Right? Brother, cousin, TM, right? I'm his Brosen. Hell.
Brosen.
Hell. H-E.
Hell.
Hold on. Now, I don't put periods.
Hell.
I don't put periods like Blackie, but I do cap. All caps, H-E-L-L. Why not? TM. Why not TM?
Y-E-S.
Can I TM hell?
Yes, you can.
If it's a name, if it's a place such as downstairs, not in my pants, but under the ground, real far past China, that's hell. I don't think I can trademark that. Okay. Now, I wanted to...
people that are going there that we know have already trademarked it.
This mask, and now this beard I've got going is like
it's so long.
Thick and long, right? Thick and long. Huh?
Yeah.
We're gonna draw some. We're gonna do a drawing with sticky.
Other things.
We're gonna do some drawing with Sticky Doll today, and we might have to draw something thick and long for the kid. Not for the kids. I gotta quit saying for the kids. That skit is not for the kids. The guitar lesson is for the kids, right? Guitar for the kids.
Moses says you sound like shit. But what does that mean? Is there something wrong with the volume?
We need to ask you guys, if something's off with the audio and you can't hear it, it's really shitty, you have to let us know, because we've had nothing but audio problems this morning, and we already know that there's a potential you're not going to hear shit.
Yeah, shit we used worked last week and then decided not to work this morning.
Oh, you know how I can test it? Hello. Go like this.
Last week and then decided not to work
this morning. Oh, you know how I can test it? Hello. Go like this.
It's working.
How do you like that delay, huh? Isn't that neat?
Yeah.
That's what happens when you have...
I get to hear myself twice.
Okay, but anyway, please, everybody watching, if some, you know what, let's
Dale Silva, you sound great on my end.
Wait a second.
Thank you, Dale.
Fucking kidding me. Billy Joel says you gotta be fucking kidding him.
Yes,
he can't stand these audio...
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
He can't stand the audio problem. Oh, Jesus.
Okay, here's cunt.
Okay. Well, cunt baby doesn't make the fun...
you had to exit the show.
Cunt baby doesn't make the funny sounds. Cunt baby is silent.
Let me see if I can reach her.
No, cunt baby is silent. For any of you that don't know cunt baby, this is cunt baby.
That's why it says cunt
when Sticky,
on the baby.
When Sticky Doll plays live, this hangs above us.
And she's the star of the show.
And the goal of this is to offend everybody, as many people as possible. Right?
She's a diva.
Iron Maiden has Eddie.
She's a diva.
Iron Maiden has Eddie, their mascot. We have Cunt Baby. And if you're Asian like Miss Swat, she said, I can't say that. No, it's just not fun. Wait.
But you can say if you're Miss Swan.
Quiet.
If you're Miss Swan, you say.
See, she fell to the ground and now... she doesn't care. Do you know how bad I need to laugh? Okay.
You want me to tickle you?
I actually came to this show this morning very angry because lots of things have not been... Who is... Every week now.
I know.
Somebody's yelling for Cartwright.
Is that a friend of Buddy's out there somewhere?
Is that a friend of one of the kids? Does Amzo have a friend named... Cartwright? I knew it. Who's Cartwright?
Amzo.
Who's Cartwright?
Do you know?
I don't know who Cartwright is.
Amzo?
The only thing I know... Listen, I've had a really bad week, and I've had a really bad morning, but I'll tell you one thing I do know. Hey! That's for Alessandro.
That's for you, Alessandro. We'll have to say that in Italian.
Our fan over in Italy, who's a big Wasp fan, and he wants to be... Hey! And usually when I play that sound clip, I like to run. To me, that's funny. When there's music playing, and I do the run thing, that is so funny to me. I mean... It's probably funny to everybody. Let's see. Hold on. Here we go. Hey! See? Right? You weren't even looking.
Hilarious.
Is my hair thing...
The babies loved it.
Is my hair thing hanging right? Right? These things? The tassels, I guess you call them?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. They look
now,
very
today
pretty.
I've got the drumsticks, but I'm going to be
Dale Silva says, ha, ha, ha. We're so funny.
You know, I'm gonna see if Dale Silva wants to be our audio-visual tech, because Buddy Gendron sleeping again.
He's lame.
And all fucking morning. You saw all the problems I was having this morning.
I know, Buddy. Right? Last night he said everything was good to go.
I got everything set, and I turned it on to record, and I listened to on the other phone. Do you think there was any audio?
No.
There was not. So,
even though
in the event of no audio, in the event of not hearing something, right, you have to start troubleshooting, right? That's
gotta do the troubleshooting.
That's when you start following the chain of electronics to find what went wrong. It's just like a car. You have to follow the whatever. I don't know the terms of the car.
You have to do any
crap.
Guess.
Anyway, I follow this cable, that cable. Everything looks fine, and then I get to the one that plugs into your phone, and it's that little fucking adapter with a wire like this big, like a toothpick. It's probably got a short in it, right? So my fingers are crossed.
It's a great phone.
My toes are crossed. My nuts and my seam is crossed, if possible, that it's working. And I trust that our audience will tell us if it's not working, because it's very important that you hear sticky notes. Now, did you see how I was doing the running while the music was playing?
In your case,
it's real funny.
You're doing the whiting.
Watch, it's real funny. But this song sounds fast, but the running for some reason is slow. But when I play I Want to Be...
L and hell do...
But watch, when I play I Want to Be Somebody, watch, the speed of the running's faster. See how that is? I don't know why. Search and Destroy technically is a faster song, but
that is
for some reason the tone or the timbre of... timbre?
Is a very attractive
Is it timbre or timbre? Timber or timbre?
I say timber.
Oh, yeah, timber. You need to TM that.
I know.
Dale Silva.
It's TTT.
Dale Silva would love it
TTTM.
If you TM'd that. Dale Silva would be so happy.
Would you, Dale?
I'd put up a clip of that.
Would ya?
I'd edit a clip from this show and I'd put it up with your new word that you TM'd, which is timber TM.
It's the sticky doll language.
You know what? It's 11:10. Give me that phone.
If you don't want to speak it,
give me that phone.
Then you're a racist.
It's time for our Moxie correspondent,
you
Pal.
are a dollist. You're a sticky dollist if you don't want to use our dictionary.
I'd like to talk right now. Thank you.
If you don't want to talk like we talk.
Okay. It's time. Quiet, please listen. It's time for our Moxie correspondent, Pal. All caps, P period, A period, L period, TM. Right? Okay. I'm going to call Pal right. You know, this morning's
She's excited.
This is not the morning to fuck around. But that is funny. I never see that.
Excited.
I never have noticed that until I watch the video after the show, and that cracks me up. That shit is funny. I don't care who you are. That shit is funny. Do it some more.
Babies are funny.
It's real funny when you do it with all of them, but I gotta call Pal or he's gonna...
The babies are so cute.
Okay, hold on. Hold on, I gotta get the volume. Okay, stop, please. Okay, here we go, everybody. Here we go. Let's see what we got. No, what I'm hoping for is a Pal here. Not hit things. The microphone's right there. God, I'm in a shit mood.
I know.
I really am. I need 30 minutes.
Real life.
I need an hour of laughter, not of more frustration. Because you know what's going to happen?
Pal here.
Wait a sec. Yeah, I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm in a really bad mood.
He's in the middle of yelling at me.
Yeah, so just...
Hold on a second.
I'm sure you can understand, Pal. Please hold on 1 second. This morning, look, this show today, I mean, you've seen L. He gets, right? He had to leave the show to go to the retreat center, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know, this morning, I think it's my straw. Hold on, Pal. I'm very sorry. This is the straw for me that broke the camel's back, or however that saying goes. I've kind of had it. You might not see me next week. And I might be joining L over at the center. Good morning, Pal. How are you? I'm having a really bad morning. How's your morning going? Are you doing okay?
Yep.
Why? See, hold on a
He's
second.
always doing so great.
Why doesn't he explain?
He's very
This is
positive.
just adding to my anger. Why doesn't he explain?
He's very positive.
Pal, I'm sorry.
He's very positive. He's always doing good.
He is. He's pretty positive,
Yes.
right? Okay, all right.
He's a good influence.
It's August 1st, right? Is it August 1st today, Pal?
Yes, it is.
Yep.
Okay, well, that only required one.
It's August 1st
That only required
in
one.
Moxie, apparently.
Now, if I'm not mistaken,
Moxie.
Pal, hold on, let me clarify with everybody. This is our Moxie correspondent, Pal,
Moxie,
all
Washington.
caps, P period, A period, L period, with a TM on it, which means I trademarked that.
Moxie,
Anyway,
Washington.
this month, I don't know about with the coronavirus. I don't like talking about that, but is the Hop Festival this month in Moxie, Washington?
Yep.
Oh, well, see now that again.
I wish we could go up.
I guess I set him up for these one-word responses because I just he could embellish, but he doesn't. Okay.
I want to go to that next year.
Again, I don't like talking about this shit, so I guess I'm not going to. So do you think they're gonna have like the mask mandates and all that kind of shit, and it's still gonna happen, or do you think? Well, actually, let me back up a step. Do you guys give a rat's ass in Moxie about it?
Nope.
That's what I thought. Now, I did not mind that answer one damn bit.
There you go.
Now, Moxie, again, I always have to clarify because every week we've got more and more people tuning in. What are we up to? 1.8 million, right?
Yes.
Right? Isn't that exciting, pal? This show is up to 1.8 million viewers.
Yes.
Are tuned in right now listening to me talking to you. Isn't that exciting?
Yep.
Yes.
He doesn't sound excited at all.
Yes, he does to me.
That didn't sound exciting. He sounds bored. Are you bored with doing this skit, pal?
Nope.
Oh, well, I guess that's
maybe
good.
in Moxie they just have a different way of expressing
Maybe
themselves.
they have a different timber TM.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
All right, anyway, I want to go back to the Hop Festival. Now, I personally have attended the Hop Festival a number of times.
have not.
Years ago, not too long ago, because I'm very young and good looking, right? Right, pal? Young and good looking.
Oh.
Me, young and good looking, right, pal?
Nope.
Wow, that was kind of an extended answer that
He's known you a long time.
really rubbed it in. He really gave it to me right there.
Hal. He said no.
Because he could have said yep and just went along with it. Anyway.
Was he joking?
I've been to the Hop Festival, and if I recall, they have the oldest goddamn rides, like from the 1920s, right, pal?
Yep.
They had
I remember getting on that roller coaster. And I was so little that it seemed like this big roller coaster, but it was just this little fucking rickety crankety thing. And I swear to God, it was just going to go flying off the rails. Did you ever see it fly off the rails, pal?
Nope.
I know. Now,
It's a miracle of
I
God.
know you're over there laughing. Don't
It's a
try to
miracle.
tell me you're not laughing. You're laughing, aren't you, pal?
Yep.
See? Oh, I guess when he laughs, that's about it.
That's how they
Anyway,
laugh in Moxie.
now what else at the Moxie
Very
Hop
quiet.
Festival? Oh, the other thing is if you're a man, well, I guess some of the women too, but if you're a man in Moxie over 21 years old and you have a gut of any kind, you spend the entire fucking weekend in the beer garden tent. Isn't that right, pal?
Yep.
Right? See, now that's a yupper, all right.
Beer garden.
That's what I remember. When I was at the Hop Festival, I was a little whippersnapper, snapping my whipper.
Oh.
Right? Whippersnapper, little kid. And I just watched that. I watched all the men, right? The men! I was a little kid, so I was looking to my dad and the older men, and they smoked the cigarettes, and my dad didn't drink. Right, pal? Dad wasn't a drinker. Nope, he wasn't.
Didn't drink in the beer garden?
Now, again, I just gave it away. I kind of ruined the skit there. Anyway, yeah, your dad didn't drink, right, pal?
Nope.
He did like Pepsi Cola, though, didn't he?
Yep.
Oh, I could just go. There's so many stories. There's so many stories in Moxie. I can go from tangent to tangent. What about Hall? I'm trying to think of something good to give you some ammunition over there. Remember when we haul? Oh, here we go. Here it is.
Well, I remember that one time around Hop Festival time when you were about probably 13 years old and you went to a party and well, you thought you were Mr. Big Shits and you smoked a bunch of weed and drank a bunch of beer and then you went in the bathroom, got sick, took all your clothes off, came walking out buck-ass naked like a goddamn porn star and started trying to hit on gals and they threw you out of the party.
I could totally picture that.
El Pancho?
Is this pal? Wait, hold the phone. What did you just call me?
You say El
time you went to a party and you smoked a bunch of weed.
I don't want to hear the whole fucking story. What did you call me? Oh, hold on. Cinna wants to hear the whole.
Hear it again.
Tell the whole story again. Ready, begin. And begin.
You went to a party, about 13 years old.
To a party.
13.
You thought they're all Mr. Big Shits.
Big shits.
13.
Smoking a bunch of weed,
Smoking weed,
drinking a bunch of beer,
drinking a bunch
went
of
to the
beer,
bathroom,
went
got
to the
yourself
bathroom.
all sick,
Got sick.
stripped down, buck naked,
Right.
and then you come walking out buck naked and you start hitting on the girls and they threw you out of the party.
What happened to the porn star part?
You were thinking you were some hell Sancho Poncho porn star.
That's a true story.
All right, then. Oh, see, after the call, I have to do this real quick.
That's a true story, you guys, about El Sancho. When he was 13, I swear to God.
There may be some clarification.
These are true stories.
There's some clarification that may need to happen regarding that incident, if I may say. I was not 13. I was more like 11 or 12.
Hi, Kevin Bone.
Now.
Oh, my God. And you got that loaded?
No, that was like the older kids like fucked with me. And that was one of my first. I almost died. All joking aside, I completely was that story of blacked out, puking all over myself, and they were just laughing at me.
Yeah.
And the reason I was in the bathroom and naked and all that's because they threw me in the shower, and I fell and I cracked my head on the thing. You know what I mean? It was actually really serious, and I could have died. I didn't die.
What did El Sancho's parents do about it?
They didn't find out about it till I was much older, and I told my mom about it.
Are you afraid to say anything?
Oh yeah, of course. Well, I couldn't tell on the older kids.
Yeah.
But in
a small town especially, you cannot snitch.
And not to mention, I was there with my two friends, right? That was their older brothers, of course, and friends. And they thought it was funny, right? Nobody realized the seriousness of blackout and puking on yourself and dying and stuff.
Yeah.
Kids don't see, that's why I do stuff for the kids. They don't always understand until they have to learn the hard way. And the problem with learning the hard way, sometimes that means you die, right? Because when you're a kid, you're 16, right? You get your car. I'm not trying to be funny now.
Well,
you're invincible. You haul ass. You fucking peel out. You get on the freeway. You race your friends and all that. You don't know how dangerous that is until you get in the accident and
Hi, Lisa Joe.
And you fuck yourself up, or you kill someone, or you kill yourself, or you maim. I mean, this show's supposed to be funny, and that is not funny what I'm talking about at all.
The way that Pal told the story sounded pretty funny.
Let's move on.
But in reality,
this is supposed to be something of a
little different.
Comedy show. Did you know that Sticky Doll? I'm talking about Sticky Doll. Not to mention, give me that. Not to mention, the ringer's not very loud. Now, hold on, please hold on.
I'm already exhausted.
I was talking about Sticky Doll, and then I realized the ringer wasn't very loud. Hello, who is this?
This is Kevin Bone.
Oh, thank God. On the phone with the Bone?
Woo!
TM! I've needed something to go right today. Okay, hold on.
Create a jingle for
hold
the
on, Bone. Almost everything's going right. Can you pipe down, Piper Laurie? Please. It's 11:20, so you know what that means? Something went right. The Bone called right at 11:20. Thank you for calling on time. Trust me, I've had the worst fucking morning and the worst fucking week. Thank you for calling at 11:20. Hello.
What's in my hand?
Well, it was not your worst fucking morning or fucking week because I just heard a story about when you were 13 years old, and that sounds like it might have just one.
That
sounds like it might have been worse.
Well,
you got a point, Kevin.
Yeah, right. But to be technical, to be correct, and to be fair, to be fair.
You don't have to be.
I was talking. No, you're right. I don't have to be. I was talking about the worst morning I've ever had. That was more of an evening thing, right? Right, it was like it was an evening party. This is back in the day. Even though I'm young and good looking, I can reference the day. There was a tray being passed around with a million fucking joints on it. They were passing around a gallon bottle of if I'm not mistaken, it was Black Velvet, and and it would get to me, and I hadn't really been I was a little kid, so they go chug a lug, right? And I wanted to impress these older kids because I was a nerd. You know what I mean? Nobody liked me, so I wanted the older kids to like me. I wanted people to like me just like now. Anyway, so I would chug a lug it, and my throat started swelling up. I would chug a lug until I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, my throat would start to swell, and then I'd stop.
Spasm.
And they'd laugh. Oh, how they'd laugh, right? Oh, how they'd laugh. And,
I'm hot.
This story could go on and on. This is probably a good overreaction story for a later time. Well, hold on.
Hal already told it.
Okay.
So I don't think so.
I'm gonna reel myself back in. I would like to have a nice conversation with the Bone TM.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Bone.
That's tied into that story.
Okay. And silent.
Wait, what?
Black Velvet ever on a bar anywhere for any other reason than to get 13-year-old kids drunk? Did people actually ever order that at a bar?
Wasn't there a time when it was like considered like okay, hold on. Black Velvet, right? Wasn't there a time when it was like okay, remember what beer was that? Like Michelob or Lowenbrow, there was a time when people thought that was when people thought that was for the upper echelon.
That's what I thought.
And it's like the worst crap on earth, but anyway,
they're trying to tell white trash.
It's marketing. It's all marketing. Yeah. So I think there was a time when Black Velvet was being marketed like the sophisticated. That's it, right?
Yes.
Right, Bone?
Yes. And high class.
Right.
And
sexy. Stop. Hold on, Bone. That does feel good, but it's motherfucking annoying. And this is not the morning to do annoying shit to me. I'm sorry. Anyway, now I lost my train of thought. I had something really funny. Sophisticated and sexy.
People.
Oh, that's it. Marketing. For Black Velvet was sophisticated and sexy things that I both am. If that made sense. Both things that I are. Wait, hold on. Both things that I am. Or something, right? How do you say that? I am are those two sexy and.
I am those two things.
Bone, do you have any clue how to say that properly?
Those two things are what I am.
Oh, those two things are what I am. That sounds lame.
I am
what
those
does this?
Two
that
things.
rhymes with Sam I am too. So
now see, we can go from tangent to tangent, can't we, Bone? Now we can start talking about Dr. Seuss, who apparently has been, what do they call it? Canceled. Right? Because his shit is apparently racist and
whatever that means.
Right? I guess.
I don't know.
I guess the Cat in the Hat wasn't a transgender, so it's not politically correct.
This mug is transgender.
Do some adult Dr. Seuss books for the
this pen is transgender.
In the crowd.
Sponsored by Black Velvet TM, because Black Velvet is TM. I see. I can't TM Black Velvet, but I can reference it because it's already TM, right?
It's TM'd.
Okay.
TM police. TM police.
Okay, I just want to clarify because this has been a really frustrating morning for me getting ready for this show. As much as I've been looking forward to it, everything that could go wrong was going wrong.
Yeah.
And I'm considering maybe leaving the show.
Oh no.
I'm considering it, and I'm kind of just trying to get a sense of. if our callers, our guests that we have weekly, and you know, if you guys are you actually enjoying yourself? Are you enjoying calling into the show?
Yes, I am. But I did have an idea. So,
yay!
You leave the show, and Senna tells stories about when she was 13 years old and passed out in the shower, cocking her head on something. Different audience. That's what I'm saying.
Spread eagle into the tub.
Oh, you mean when? And then the boys would run in and rape her and all show and draw on her.
That's always fun.
Oh, she thought it was always fun. Oh, isn't that nice?
That's a fun memory. Those were good times.
Nothing like a good old gangbang, right, Sam?
That's right. Woo, when you're 13. That's right.
Oh my God. Okay, now we got to reel that back in because I make a point for us not to talk about. You know what I mean? Child stuff and beastie. You know what I mean?
I know. As we're punk rock.
I know. But you know what? As sarcastic as I am and arrogant and all that, I do have.
You have a conscience? Because I really don't.
Yeah. I don't go.
I tend to be a sociopath, so
totally
whatever.
Like, off the charts wrong.
Okay.
That being said, I love to talk about fucking. Man, I love me some fucking.
Different thing altogether.
Oh, yeah.
Although it does go with Black Velvet, or did.
Yeah, you know what? You get sauced up on
Black Velvet and the ladies.
Yeah, okay. Bone, you go out to the. Well, let's see. Were you living in California as a 21-year-old plus, or were you still in New York?
Well, the drinking age was 18 when I was 18, and that was New York State.
Okay, now you'd go out to CBGB's, right?
Oh.
That was a few years later when I moved to New York City. No, at the time I was closer to Saratoga, and we would go to downtown Saratoga for $5 pitchers of Long Island tea.
Yummy.
Yeah. Hold on.
My favorite
What
drink.
I'm going for here, Bone, is what was the name of the place you went when you were like in your 20s, you know?
Oh, later, yeah. CBGB's was...
No, not later. Like your when you were first going out with your friends, I guess when you were legal, like let's say 18, 19. What was the name of the venue you would go to in Saratoga, I guess?
Well, prior to that, I think the place we were going in high school, this is going to make you laugh, was like the bar at I think it was like a Howard Johnson's, but this is one that had a bar in the back.
Right. Like the neighborhood motel.
Right there.
Okay.
Right there.
See this, it took so long to get to this that I had a joke about Black Velvet TM and fucking, and it took so long to get to this point that I don't even remember what my joke was. What did you say the name of the place was? Howard Johnson's Bar?
I think it was at Howard Johnson's.
Okay.
Howard Johnson's motel.
Okay, so the Bone would get all juiced up on Black Velvet TM.
Right.
He'd get a carload of his buddies, head down to the Howard Johnson's, whatever he said, bar, something.
Howard
and then they'd follow chicks into the bathroom and knock them in the back of the head, and the gangbang was on.
Woo!
That's exactly how I remember it.
Oh, you know what?
Howard Johnson.
Okay, Mark Fuckerberg is going to pull our show if I don't quit talking about shit like that.
If you keep saying fuck.
All right.
And fucking.
Now listen, Bone, I appreciate you calling in on time. That's one thing that's happened so far that's gone right with the flow of the show. And to keep that rightness, I got to hang up on you like I usually do.
The best.
Because we have another call that's supposed to come in at 11:30, and you realize that when I hang up on you, it's just part of the skit, right? Nothing personal.
We love you so much.
Well, wait a minute. Before you do that, I got another story about when I was 13. I don't think you guys realize that I got more stuff to talk about here, and you were.
Oh.
All right then. I really hated to do that to the Bone.
He's such a good guy.
He really is a good guy.
I nominated him for best bartender.
Hi, Lisa Joe. Who's Lisa Joe? She's one of
my friends.
Oh, hi, Lisa Joe. Want to send us friends? She's totally cool.
She's an animal lover.
Is she cool? Like
she's crazy.
Like with the goody comb and combs her hair and like, why bother? Looks so good. That kind of cool hair.
Kind of. She's almost. She's like punk rock cool.
Motherfucker. All right.
You know, like really cool. She's a really cool animal lover.
Now look, we just had the show up here, right, with the Bone, all this.
Yeah.
And now we've went like this. Now the energy's down here, right?
No, it's not.
Oh, it's all... We hit a wall or something.
All right. All right.
Well, that'll always lift up my spirits when I hear some idiot yelling for Cartwright. Who in the hell is Cartwright?
All right. All right.
I don't know, but one thing I do know is... F you, baby.
Oh, did she get upset at that?
I think she
that
doesn't...
Cartwright thing?
She doesn't like... Oh, here you go.
Oh,
she doesn't like to hear about... Right. Okay, hold on.
Okay,
she needs consoling from me because she does...
needs consoling.
She thinks Cartwright is so funny. She can't stand it.
She is just...
It's so funny, she can't stand it.
She can't stand it.
I like saying that. I like saying something's so funny, I can't stand it. It makes no sense.
It's so funny.
But it's funny.
I forgot to laugh.
It's funny to me.
That's what they said in the 80s.
You've got so much crap on. I could just...
Isn't it cute?
I could sit here and play
play me.
I could do percussion for some band, some reggae world band at Joshua Tree Music Festival where they have all those fucking shitty world bands, and I could sit there and play percussion, right?
Yeah, we could be a new act.
And then you know what I would do
at the Joshua Tree Music Festival.
You know what I would do there? I'd go in with that band to play percussion, right? And I'd kick the living shit out of every one of them, and I'd pull you up, and I'd pull our drummer up, and I'd knock all the shit off, and
That's right.
I'd get somebody to... I'd get Scott Brooks with no brain.
Yes.
And the Bautista boys, and
yes.
and Joven Ruiz.
Yes.
All my good buddies would help me out. They'd load all my amplifiers up there, right?
Yeah.
My stacks, my Marshall
Naomi
stacks.
would be up there
my Randall stacks, and then they'd bring up the mannequin, right?
That's right.
And then one of them would get on a high ladder and hang the cunt baby, right?
Yeah.
And then they'd bring out my basses, my left-handed basses, and they'd be all clean and shiny,
That's
right? And the straps would be real long.
I know that's right.
I'd strap that motherfucker on and drop it down.
That's
not to hear, like a lot of guys. Look, I drop that bass and it goes down.
Oh, yeah.
And we would kick in. Hold on. We would kick into our first song.
Hey, guys, my friend has your music as his ringtone.
Here we go.
That's fucking hot.
Now, you realize that's my fucking bass.
Did you hear what Lisa Joe said?
What did Lisa Joe say?
She said, my friend has your music as his ringtone.
What song? Snotty Little Cunt, I bet. That's a great ringtone song.
Lisa Joe may not know the song, but if you know it, Lisa, let me know.
Well, if somebody hears a song that goes...
Rainier Rao is watching. Hi, Rainier.
If somebody hears a song that goes...
Mount Rainier?
Listen, if somebody hears a song that goes, Snotty Little Cunt... I would think they would take for granted the song's called Snotty Little Cunt, right?
Well, yeah. Okay. I don't know what the ringtone sounds like. As per
my morning, it's 11:33. Look, what does my notes say for the format? Not script. No, we don't script the show, but the format.
There's no script.
What does it say there?
11:30. Mickey.
He's gonna eat lightning and
Mickey,
crap thunder, something like that.
Mickey.
Oh, we had Mickey Mouse on here one time.
We had angry
Wait
Mickey
a second.
Mouse.
Now, Buddy set this up. Is this the angry Mickey Mouse that called before, or is this Rocky, the trainer of Rocky? Because Buddy Gendron, he made all the he actually did something yesterday. He made posters for today's show, and
I thought he was sleeping.
He put Mickey the trainer on the poster, and then Rocky was in the background, kind of blurred, so people would go, "Oh yeah," put two and two together, right?
Right.
Because no matter what age you are, you pretty much everybody's heard of Rocky and the Rocky movies, right?
So at this point,
Yo, Adrian.
Unless you're like,
right? I think everybody's heard of the Rocky movie.
Wait, ID Pet said that was true, Lisa Joe.
Wait, what?
Real nice.
So, remember Lisa said, my friend she thinks it's Butcher Baby.
Oh.
And then ID Pets said, that is true, Lisa Joe. So maybe ID Pets.
Oh. Butcher Baby, dress up in red. I could find that song.
Butcher Baby.
But today's
Butcher Baby.
Today's featured song is Search and Destroy, and maybe somebody might want to put this as their motherfucking ringtone. Here we go. I'm going to do my running. Right? Look at me.
Kipper says, "Love Butcher Baby."
Now I can only play small little what I like to call cutlets. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do it. Cutlets TM. Yes. Because Mark Zuckerberg, if I play our music too long, even though we own the copyright, we wrote it, we copyrighted it, we registered it with BMI. We licensed everything we did through CD Baby for distribution.
Oh, yes.
Mark Zuckerberg still...
And we had to send it in.
Still doesn't think that we are Sticky Doll and that we own it. So he won't let us play our own fucking music.
They got rid of El Santo's page and they got rid of Sticky Doll. We had to do all this shit 24 hours a day, 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. Send them all this information and paperwork. They have it all. However,
now
they don't really fucking care.
Oh, now here's a good. Here, look. It's time for guitar lessons for the kids.
Yes.
Oh, it's time for guitar lessons for the kids. But before I do that, since I grabbed the guitar, I'm going to share something. This has been a really fucked up week. I think everybody knows it's been a fucked up week. When an entertainer passes away, usually there's don't they always say it's in threes? Yes. Right? So this week we lost Mike Howe, the singer of Metal Church.
Yes, we
did. We lost Billy Gibbons, the bass player from ZZ Top, and we lost the drummer from Slipknot.
Right.
I don't know his name.
That's just on that level. That doesn't count everybody else.
But I mean, fucking A.
That has left.
I love Slipknot. I just don't know the guys by name, but I'm a huge fan of Slipknot.
Yeah. Just, you know what? It's been a hard week.
Billy Gibbons, I used to like ZZ Top a lot. I kind of grew away from him. See, what is it? Oh. I've been up, I've been down.
Who was that?
ZZ Top.
Oh, they sing that?
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
Old ZZ Top. Rocks hard, and then they kind of got they did like Aerosmith did, and they started writing songs that were just for the radio.
They kind of went
and they kind of loosened it up a
little. Now they kind of threw some folk in there.
Okay, hold on. No,
like the traveling.
Okay, now I don't want to make a joke right now.
A little bit.
Mike Howe, the singer of Metal Church, died, and I just found out yesterday that it was suicide, and that really upset me a lot.
Yeah.
And
I think that's why we're off. It's just bad news and bad news and bad news.
Metal Church is a band. I think a lot of you guys that are into metal know Metal Church, but they didn't reach Metallica, Megadeth status, and they were a band from Seattle originally. And fucking one of my biggest influences, and super badass, and so many memories with my old friend Willie. I don't know if he's tuned in. And I'm not going to give away the years and my age because I'm just too young and good looking for anybody to give a shit about that.
Right.
But when Mike Howe joined, the original guy left, and Mike Howe came in, and everybody was like, new singer, I don't know. And he was badass. And I went and saw them at the Whiskey. And,
oh my God,
and their music, so anyway.
That's a fucking great venue because you're right up at the stage. So Lisa Joe says, do you have a favorite tuning for your instruments? Do you have a favorite tuning?
Oh, no, I forgot the goddamn song.
Oh.
How can I? Oh, my God.
There's a lot going on.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God! I'm like, my brain is blank right now. I'm like Scott Brooks right now. This is my favorite song, and I was gonna play some of it. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah. Oh. I'm kind of playing it right, but kind of not. Anyway, that song's called Fake Healer. That was a song that they busted out with Mike as a new singer.
Oh, man.
And everybody was like, oh, my God. Because it was like classic Metal Church sound riff. Yeah. And he just had this voice similar to the original guy, but his, not the same, but the same whatever. And then he brought a whole different live visual thing. He was a little guy, and he was fucking insane on stage. You know what I mean? And really fun to watch. And then they had their other song called Badlands.
That's cool.
And of course, I'm not tuned to play it. Oh, I can't play it. This is terrible. I'm not giving credit to. Anyway, that's to Metal Church. Rest in peace, Mike. I'm trying to not make a joke out of this, and it's falling apart to hell. But anyway.
No, I don't think. I think you're fine.
When we keep losing rock stars and they commit suicide, that fucking fucks with my head, as it does many people. I know that I'm not special.
Yeah, we saw so many things on Facebook. Our friends just torn apart by this news.
But I mean,
it's just a waste.
I remember Cornell. We both really. That was really hard
The week we moved
we
here.
were really upset. For me, going back a little bit, when I heard Mike Starr and Lane Staley first, when he died, and I heard it on the radio. Oh my God! And then years later, Mike Starr, the bass player from Alice in Chains, and you know what I mean. And just I could sit here and go down a list of rock stars that have killed themselves.
We all know them, yeah.
But fucking A, man. And I think, God, the show's serious now. It's not funny.
Well, it's been a hard week. My God, for the last 2 weeks,
you know why it fucks with my
dying.
head is because what I think is, because we see these like famous people, right? Musicians, actors, and we're like, oh, their life must be so great, right? They're rich. They do whatever they want. They party. They travel. Drugs and women.
Gorgeous wives.
So when we look at that, we think, oh my God, that they must be right. They're on top of the world,
Perfect.
and then you hear that they're completely miserable and killed themselves.
And depressed,
then it makes so for me, what that does is it makes me go, well, if they, with all that, and they kill themselves, what chance do I have?
Exactly.
Because I'm fucking unhappy a lot, and I don't find, I'm not rich, and I'm not all this and this and this.
Yeah, I mean, we're artists. What's that?
And let me clarify that though. I'm here.
Yeah.
And on any normal day, I'm very happy with my life.
Yeah.
I'm very happy and where I'm at with my band and music.
We all have those moments.
When I hear that about suicide with people I admire and look up to, it makes me go, well, my life fucking sucks. And if they can't handle it and stick around and want to, why should I?
I know.
And I get myself out of that. But the problem is a lot of the younger kids that haven't experienced certain things, like when Kurt Cobain killed himself, a lot of kids killed themselves.
Yeah.
Right?
I know.
This show is supposed to be funny.
Same thing with Robin Williams. A lot of people did too.
Oh, that was the other one.
Yeah.
That
when he went, I know
hit me
someone
the most.
that killed himself because of that.
Yeah, he, not a rock star, an actor, right?
Yeah.
But his suicide hit me the hardest, I think. It really did.
Yeah.
Because he was so funny. He seemed like the happiest guy on earth, you would think.
To me, I know he struggled his whole life.
I didn't know that. I didn't know any backstory.
Depression, and then I think he additionally had just been told he had Parkinson's or something like that.
Oh, that's right.
So I remember hearing that.
Now listen, our show is supposed to be
I know the struggle. Let me
funny
just put it that way.
And fun,
I know the struggle.
And we've taken it to a serious level. So let's just put the kibosh on it now.
All right,
okay?
let's just try and
Give me a second.
Do what we can here and now for our awesome fans.
Now,
everyone
I want to clarify that I play bass. I'm a fucking bass player, but
in his heart, he's
I used to play guitar years ago.
And Sticky Doll?
My my
L is a bass player.
L's the bass player, and I'm his.
So Hell is a bass player too.
Yeah, because we're kind of one and the same, right?
Yeah.
Right. His name's L, and my name's Hell.
So next time Sticky Doll plays, for those of you who haven't come to see us, you fucking should hear how we do it.
I fuck like a beast. Okay, look. The calls are everything. Look at this. Look. Hey, hello.
Okay.
No. Huh?
Okay.
Would you fucking look?
I know. I'm seeing.
Now it's turning back into the shit morning that it's been.
Okay, Lisa Joe says to you.
Yes, Lisa.
Do you have a favorite tuning for your instruments?
Well, a tuning. No, I mean, I tune standard. I do drop D.
I didn't know that.
And I showed this in guitar lessons for the kids.
That's right.
2 weeks ago, Lisa Joe.
Which I think we're on YouTube now,
we are.
right?
You can go to YouTube and see. But anyway.
Yeah.
Here, just a I'm talking about. Give me that.
The phone's actually ringing again.
Hold on a second. I was talking about drop D tuning. Hello, who is this?
Sorry, Lisa Joe.
God. Is that Kevin Bone?
I don't think so.
Right, dude.
Oh, you sounded like the Bone, DM.
I'm like not that cool. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
It's a Beavis and Butthead.
Oh, yeah.
Dude.
Oh, hey. Now, you know what? This might save the morning for me, because I like you guys. You guys are fucking funny. Right? The cornholios and the cornholios and the
I am cornholio.
There we go. Oh yeah, see, I like that. That's funny. That is so fucking funny to me. Hey, Butthead. Okay. Look, I'm very chatty this morning because there's a lot going on and it's been a shitty morning.
Yeah.
Glad you guys called. What's going on?
since you have that guitar in your hands, we were like wondering why you never play Bury the Bone.
God damn it. That's the second request for Bury the Bone. Hold on a second. I might have remembered some of it. It was such a dated... That's pretty much all there was to it, guys.
Is there like lyrics and stuff?
All I remember is the chorus. So I bury the bone to down and down and down.
We should make that the song for the bone when he calls.
The Bone. Is that what made you think of that, Butthead? Because
What
the
made
theme
me
song.
think about it was that chick next to you. I like to bury the phone in her.
Whoa, wait! Hold the phone.
Yeah, no, I want to do it.
All I can say is, like Sticky Doll says, take a number and get in line.
Sten says for you to. We have a song called "Take a Number and Get in Line." That's what she said to you.
That's all I can say.
That's all she can say. Take a number and get in line.
And thank you.
And thank you.
Yeah.
Me and Beavis are like working on a song about her.
Yeah. Let's hear it.
It's called Hey Baby.
Shocking. How's it go?
He goes, hey, baby, wanna do it?
Oh, yeah, well, shot.
How's it going? Wanna do it?
Oh, God almighty.
I'm not laughing because it's funny.
So there's basically two verses to the
I'm
whole song.
laughing because I care.
Yeah. What? Hey, Butthead. What? So what technically would be considered the chorus or the hook of this song?
Hey, baby. I don't know.
Yeah, that is pretty catchy. Hey, baby.
Wanna do it?
Hey,
Wanna do it.
I just thought of something.
It's a
now,
good name.
I don't know if this follows your music exactly.
Wanna do it.
But we do songwriting with Sticky Doll, right? We kind of started that. How about if we do a collaboration? Now, I'm going to play the riff that we started working on because we haven't put lyrics to it yet.
Yes.
And you can throw your lyrics over the music. How's that sound?
I like it.
Okay, now
Great.
hold on 1 second because I know the way the phones are. Are you able to hear what I'm playing right now or no? Yeah?
Yes!
Okay, so I'm going to start playing the riff and then you just kick in with your lyrics. Hold on. Let's see, what was it? No, wait.
Yeah.
Go!
Yeah, sing. Keep going.
Wanna do it? Do it now, Miss Sinner.
I like it.
Don't make me kick your ass. There's a carpet matched it, right?
Oh, and. That is a cool
never
song.
tell.
It's an honor to play with Sticky Doll.
So, hey, that's a good collaboration. I think we're going to, you know what?
I like it.
We're getting ready to start working on our new album, but I think we'll put out a single first, because that's what all the kids are doing these days. They just release singles. The days of the full albums are long gone. That's dinosaurs.
Long gone.
Sticky Doll is very young and good looking, so we like to do what all the kids are doing. Excuse me.
That's
so
right.
we'll release a single, and it's gonna be called Hey. It's gonna be called Hey. Hold on. I got gaze. It's gonna be called Hey Baby. It's Sticky Doll featuring, right? Just like the rappers do, like right.
That's right.
Right, like
We can feature someone
right.
too.
So we're gonna feature you guys like the rappers feature somebody. So it's gonna.
That's right.
Instead of Cardi B featuring Rihanna. Right? This is...
Right.
Yeah. No, but that's not it. This is Sticky Doll featuring Beavis and Butthead.
Right.
Yes!
Right?
I know that's right.
And then we could start... Hey, we could put a soundbite at the beginning of the song where it's Anderson. It's like, boy, oh boy. What does he say? Right in the stairs or something.
He ain't right.
I'll tell you what. It's both all right. Oh, Bobby, don't listen to that.
No, wait. Not Hank. Anderson.
Wow.
Don't kind of like the same guy.
I know that.
Does he know Hank?
I know that, but doesn't he have a saying? He'd be like, boy, oh boy, those boys ain't riding the stairs. Remember you?
That guy doesn't like it when we whack off in the tool shed.
That's it. Hey, how about if the soundbite is, hey, you boys, stop whacking off in my tool shed, or something like that.
That guy's a dumbass.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. When I count to 3, say, hey, boys, stop whacking off in my tool shed. Then I'm going to start the song and you start singing, okay?
You got it.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, boys, stop whacking off in my tool shed. Hey, baby. Let's do it. You're kind of hot. Can I bury the bone?
Whoop.
Yes!
That's it. That's the end. And they hung up on me. Oh, you know what? Collaboration ended. The collaboration's over.
I don't know what to say to that.
Collaboration over.
I was having fun.
They hang up on me. Fuck that shit. Oh, no. Fuck that shit. I don't care if they call back.
Baby.
Take this fucking phone. Now I'm angry again, like when the show started. You know, I want to break this guitar. I want to throw it down. I want to break it.
Jason Hall.
I want to smash it. I'm going to smash this fucking guitar. I want to break it. Right?
Good to see that Jason Hall is here.
Jason Hall is watching. Jason Hall with ruined vibes.
The coolest.
Right? Ruined vibes.
Like such a cool
That guy
person.
is in with the in
he
crowd.
He doesn't even have to be nice
He's
to
in
us.
the know.
He's so nice
He's
to us.
in the know.
He doesn't have to be nice to anybody.
I don't know why he's nice to me, because I'm
nice
a jerk
guy.
sometimes, but he is in the know.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, just because he's
in
cool.
the know.
His wife is super cool.
Iris is awesome.
His kid's gorgeous.
That little girl is very cute.
Oh my God.
You know what? Speaking of kids, I forgot to do...
They were in LA. They could
Hold
put her
the
on
phone,
TV.
sister. I forgot to do Guitar for the Kids lesson today.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. I need to make a little intro music for this on the video that I put on YouTube. Okay. All right, kids. Today's lesson, everybody.
Yes.
Today we're going to do Guitar for the Kids with Hell Sancho.
Very exciting. Let's have the
Because
kids.
L is a bass player. I'm his brother. What is it? What am I to L? Brother, cousin, Brosen.
Yes.
Right. Brother, cousin / Brosen TM.
Yes.
All right. So I play more guitar than L. And I play it out of tune as much as possible. Now, kids, every week I do a lesson for the kids. That's why the skit is called Guitar for the Kids. Guitar for the Kids. All
Great.
one word, no spaces.
These are real lessons.
And I totally forgot TM.
TM.
Guitar for the Kids
Very
TM.
informative.
I had to trademark that.
say.
I had to trademark that before somebody took it, right?
Yes.
Okay, so today's
Someone
lesson,
that
kids.
doesn't play.
Every week I try to
Very
teach you
good
something.
lessons.
Shut the fuck up now.
These are
I'm
good lessons.
giving a lesson to the kids.
I know.
You have to shut up. They can't hear the lesson if you're talking.
I know.
I'm getting so angry. I'm about to quit the show. You understand? Okay, look. Here's today's.
I laugh 'cause
Here's today's lesson for the kids. This is how you tune a guitar, right? These days you can buy what's called a little tuner, right?
Yep.
You turn it on, and you press a button, right? And you look at the numbers and all that. And then I forget. See, you got me so fucking riled up. I forgot the joke. The lesson was going to be not to leave this on when you're done tuning. That's it. Here's how to tune. Okay, right? So you go, right? You go, right? And you tune up.
Oh my.
Quiet. And this can answer Lisa Joe's question, my favorite tuning. Here we go. Let me try to play some Wasp. That is so...
Maybe we can knock it off.
This could almost be desert.
Yeah.
Watch. I'm going to turn us into a doom desert metal band.
Oh, nice.
Ready? That's not low enough. There we go. Hold on. Is this low enough for the Desert Doom? Ready?
The babies.
Are you listening? Sticky Doll's next album is going to be Doom Desert Rock. Oh. Fuck the satanic black... What am I looking at? They fell asleep when I was playing the Death
just
Doom.
Toppled right over.
When I was playing the Doom Desert Metal. But listen how cool this is. Listen. Right? Because Sticky Doll's always going...
actually is
Sticky Doll's always going, "Snotty little cunt! Snotty little cunt!" Right? And this is like...
Snotty little cunt!
This is like...
Okay, come on, honey.
Look. I want you to pay attention. I know you're trying to be funny. Listen. This is how Sticky Doll sounds right now. Right? See, that's Sticky Doll currently. This is the new Sticky Doll. And then all you got to do is just say mean, angry lyrics.
I had to take that knife out of my back that had been there, but I just didn't notice. I didn't know.
And then see, our live show now, that's usually high energy, right? High energy.
It is
now, our new live show, low energy. Ready? This is our new live show.
Okay.
I guess you're not going to sing on our new live energy show.
Oh, I was just getting.
You were getting into it.
I was getting.
You were getting into it. Okay, so here's the thing. Oh, see, I got sidetracked. Okay, the whole point of this was kids. Let's get back to the guitar for kids.
Oh.
After you tune, all right, because you saw me tune, even though I didn't use this, I just went with my ear, which is always best.
And
I started rocking the desert. Let me tell the kids the story.
Okay.
Right. Now, what I should have done before I started rocking on stage, the Desert Doom, is you take this thing off. Oh. Because if you leave this on when you're playing live, you are the biggest douchebag.
No.
Right? You fall into the official douchebag. Douche, because it's douchebaggery. Yeah. Right? When you leave your tuner on and then you get on stage, right? And, well, even worse, you leave your tuner on, you have your guitar way up here, you stand still, you got a backwards baseball cap on, and you stare at your guitar the whole time. You are one of the biggest douchebags on earth, right?
If you're from Seattle or Portland, don't do that.
No.
Don't do it.
Let the douchebags do it, right?
Well, that's kind of where they are.
When I teach guitar for the kids, I'm teaching these kids the real deal and how to be badass.
That's right.
Right?
Yes.
Who wants to be a douchebag musician when you could be a badass musician, right?
Right, yes.
Okay, I'm going to leave it at that.
Of course.
I'm going to leave it at that.
So like I said, hi, Aunt Rena.
Now look, since everything...
If you're from Seattle or Portland, please do not...
Okay, look.
Do the douche thing.
Since everything has been so fucked up, this didn't happen, that didn't happen, that didn't happen. Happened. Let me just... You know, I quit. I think I'm quitting the show. I think I'm quitting the show. I think you may not see me anymore. You just may not see me anymore. I'll tell you what, everybody. I'm going to say goodbye. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in today.
Oh, hell.
I hope you had fun.
I had fun.
And we'll see how it goes for next week.
Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye.
Now that was what I call a sticky situation. Now that's what I call a sticky situation. Now that's what I call a sticky situation.
Not anymore. There I am.
Ay, se te fue toda. Ay, qué rico. Ay, qué rico, me está doliendo el culo.
Everything. You want to ride. Every fucking thing. Bye, guys. In all seriousness, thanks for coming today. We didn't have this planned. It's very wacky. Thank you guys for coming out.
Así todo. Así todo. Así todo.
You can put it in the blender.
After you, babe. be laughing about it. See you next week.
Put it in the blender.
If I'd have told, no.
See, she's upset.
If I'd have told everybody about the ulcer in my mouth, it wouldn't have been so funny.
She got all upset.
They might
you
understand.
You could put it in the blender.
They might understand why I'm ready.
You
to
have
walk.
a NutriBullet.